and just people know D Jones. Who is DUZA Jones, man?
Okay, DUZA Jones is not a name, it's a responsibility.
Okay.
This is an office.
Okay.
This is an office, and where I enter in the office of DUZA Jones, I have to act. So DUZA Jones, this is music, you know. So when you hear DUZA Jones, all you hear is music. You know, we live for music, we die for music, and we are here for music.
Yeah,
so
man.
DUZA Jones is all about music. That's it. So it's an office.
Okay.
And that office, what is in the office is music.
That's
Good
fine.
music, by the way.
I know, man.
Yeah.
When did you discover that you started music, and you discover which year and when, and what really inspired you to do music?
Okay. I remember that was in 2013. 2013.
That's when you discovered that.
That's when I discovered, yes.
Yeah.
I realized myself when I was at high school, Don Bosco. Okay, so that's where I discovered myself. I came to realize to say, okay, music is in me, you know. And where I was staying, we had a studio nearby. So mostly you'd see a lot of artists coming in, recording, without really knowing what was happening. And you know, since we loved music, by then we never knew anything about recording, you know, being an artist. And I was inspired by one of the artists. So I'll be mentioning names because we appreciate where we are coming from.
Man.
So there are people like Easy Jones, Akili Boy, and F2. These are the people I found on the music scene, and believe you me, they really helped me to be where I am today. We can't talk about DUZA Jones without mentioning Akili, without mentioning F2, without mentioning Easy Jones, without mentioning Rogers. These are the people who have been there for me since I started.
Nice one.
So they really helped me out and to build up. It was really tough, I can say, maybe for me to put up a song. You know that thing whereby you start a song, but finishing the song, that was really a challenge. That's where Lafku, back then it was Lafku, but we have now the new version, Akili. You know, this guy really did a lot. You know, he really did, and he has really played a lot
for you to be where
for me
you are,
to be where I am. So most of my songs, they are produced by Akili, where I'm able to appreciate. You know, so I did my first song, that was in 2014.
You still have the song?
Yeah, I still have the song.
Okay.
And this song was sponsored by my school. My school were able to recognize, and they sponsored the song, and I even did my first video. By then we were kids, we were boys by then. Yeah, and because of that song, Don Bosco, it really gave me a platform, mostly in cinema, you know, and it introduced me like in the society. I felt it was okay, I'm coming, I'm getting there because of the song, yes. So I started music in 2013, but I recorded my first song, that was in 2014, yes. That's when I recorded my first song. And from there we kept on pushing, and here we are today.
So how has been the journey for you, man? Let's start with the downs. You know what I mean when I say the downs?
Yes.
Yeah, because we all know these the ups and downs, but let's start with the downs. What's been the downs, man?
Yeah, you know, the challenge is, I can say, you know, doing music where you're not supported by your parents. It's kind it has been, let's say, a challenge for me, because you have nowhere to go. You know that you can't share what it means to be an artist.